falling outside this afternoon, but it's dry and comfortable inside American Family Field here in Milwaukee. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Boston Red Sox and the San Diego Padres. Striding in is Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Had him reaching that time. fouled away. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch of the AB now.
Whoa, that count.
One out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. Mantle will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So the next to bat will be Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Now Jr. gets a hold of one to deep right. Reynolds retreats to the track and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So now into the box is Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
Now here's the pitch. The 0-1. A swing and a miss. Two quick strikes to start his afternoon.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Wander Franco is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And that one yanked just foul. Now the 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Webb is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And just a masterful job of pitching here. Second inning set to go, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Striding forward now is the DH, Eddie Rosario. Out in front of it, strike one. And now a pitch on the way.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he sets him down swinging. Eddie Rosario is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Jimmy Fox stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up, throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth, set to lead off the home half of the second. Now a little looper down the left field line. Trout coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. So now it's Brian Reynolds. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ruth on at first, nobody out. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Runners on the move for second. That evens it up 1-1. A look, now the pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here Wagner. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. And the 3rd inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. First offering on its way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Mookie Betts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Underneath it now is Lofton, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in next, Adley Rutschman, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. That brings up Wander Franco, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to Fox gets him to retire the side. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, as we begin the top of the fourth.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And here comes Junior. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
1-1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. The ballman, 2 strikes.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Griffey Jr. is retired. 2 down now. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And that brings up Mike Trout. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. The relay. And Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple. Standing in now, Eddie Rosario, as he grounds 1 briskly to short. Fielded cleanly, and will escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kenny Lofton. Left side, but well fouled. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Kenny Lofton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Tommy Edman is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth. And here comes the Babe. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Looped out toward third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
High and deep to center field. Therefore, it is lost. No, he can't come up with it. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Brandon Crawford digging in next as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. in at third with one away. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honest Wagner. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
1-0. Here it is. It's a 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Here's the 2-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And, ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. First pitch of the AB now. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
So we got him swinging. Brian Reynolds is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Honest Wagner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Bounce it to the left side. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Trout finds some space out there for the catch. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First offering on its way. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate now, Ketel Marte. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Full count still. Jones is over to take a look. Good battle. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset. Button. A payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off. There's ball 4. And now here is Ken Griffey Jr. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Marte gets his lead at first, nobody out. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside. Zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Goose Gossage takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Mike Trout is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Gossage sets. 0-1 on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Three balls and two strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. And now he'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive base hit. One run is scored. The plate now, Hannes Wagner, and he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And up steps Salvador Perez. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Ball one. Crawford on third with 2 out. And he misses 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Mookie Betts swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Scooped up, throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chipper Jones. As he beats the first pitch into the ground to the left side and foul.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Adley Rutschman digging in now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. In now, Wander Franco. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. Softly hit to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. That brings in Tommy Edman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Ken Griffey Jr. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. Aaron Luke enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Carlos Correa is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Fouled off. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And that'll bring Mike. Trout to the dish. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Eddie.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Eddie Rosario goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Trout, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon.
Jackie Robinson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. 2 down, runners at first and second. Late that time for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Popped him up. Jones in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now in the box, Tommy Edman 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The second base
To short. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first down. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Babe Ruth, grounded out in his last at-bat. Hard hit at third. He's got it. Throw gets him 2 down. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Grounded back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Standing in now, Honus Wagner.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 6-0, the final shutout score. This one.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old because you keep telling them friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. They don't be crying, and it's something you don't give a chase. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. They don't be crying, and it's something. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You wanna know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with the check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your Benz, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You wanna stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You wanna run the block, huh? You wanna be the last on the rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Diego Padres and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next. Ready now is Wander Franco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
San Diego. The shortstop, Wander Franco.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Hernandez looks in. First pitch on its way. Kenny Lofton stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Wagner onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the So here is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the right fielder, Mookie.
Set and the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Grounded to first. Reined in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Next, it'll be Ketel Marte as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Batting third.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing and maybe get him to roll something over.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he fouls this one off. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
2-1.
Griffey Jr. stands at first with 1 out. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
3-2.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now to the plate. Here is Eddie Rosario. First pitch of the AB on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Line drive to center field. Lofton able to track it down for the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Babe Ruth. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. So now it's Brian Reynolds, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Hernandez comes set. Here comes the first pitch. That's coming on. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. That brings up Mickey Mantle, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
One strike.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Oh, look at the dive. The throw. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Now at the plate, here is Chipper Jones. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Last half of the second set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
The first baseman.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Batting seven. The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Sent out to straightaway center field. There for it is Lofton. He's got it, and there's one away. Next to dig in, Hannes Wagner. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. He swings and grounds it to short, right to him. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Marte gloves it, throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to stand in is Adley Rutschman. Now here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford's got it. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away, and here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Now the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. bottom of the inning now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first in time, one away. Here's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder. Mookie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Change up, and he ain't buying it, 1-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted into center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Next up is Ketel Marte. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Tommy Edman will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th. And here comes the fade. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Now at the plate is Hannes Wagner, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch on the way. Fox is there for it, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. It's the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker, strike 1.
Junior.
On, he just rams up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after him.
Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. He's got it 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
All even now, 2-2. And the pitch.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in next, Eddie Rosario. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Mickey Mantle. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Here it comes.
Mickey Mantle.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Chipper Jones is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
2 balls and a strike to count. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Up next to the pocket.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw on to Fox gets him to retire the side. Now to the plate, Jimmy Fox. A base hit in his first trip.
The first
Set. Here it comes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. No one on with 1 down. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 97 that time as this is fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 out, nobody on. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. And it's fouled away.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
1-1 the count now. Now here it comes. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Reynolds is on the move for it, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Edman is there, and he makes the play to end the inning. That brings up Wander Franco. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. There is Crawford. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now to bat, Kenny Lofton. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit in the air down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Scooped up. And he is out on the tag. That brings in Tommy Edman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Steve Cishek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Ketel Marte is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled off. Cishek's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. High and deep to right. Reynolds is on the move for it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And the 2-1. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
At the plate now is Eddie Rosario. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Billy Wagner trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Jackie Robinson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Marte on second. Trout at first. 2 out in the inning. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The first baseman, number 3.
From the belt, kicks and deals. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Fouled away. 2 outs here with a runner at third. To 1 and 2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
So now to the plate, Hannes Wagner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Here it comes, the 3-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
3-1.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly, he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Edman ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and here comes the babe.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts 1 at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And now, Brian Reynolds, hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Got him. And that's 8. Strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Slides, and he makes the basket catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a crazy game. Completely lopsided throughout. But these guys did a lot of things right. It's hard to blow somebody out like they did and still get a shutout. A really nicely played game all the way around.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Boston Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first. For
my name came alive. At the same time, I played myself got mad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase.